I'm sure that everyone would be happy to have a little more cash here and there. Now, imagine a side hustle that allows you to help save lives while being paid meanwhile. Donating plasma allows you to make money while providing life-saving treatments to people in need. I'm currently a high school senior, and I've volunteered for multiple blood drives taking place at my school. There, I was responsible for checking people in and taking down their personal information. This filing process is the same filing process that plasma donors go through before they initially donate. Additionally, I have anemia, so I visit the hospital multiple times throughout the year to get blood drawn. I'm familiar with the process of drawing blood, and I can say confidently that the needles do get less scary the more times you go. Today, I will be explaining how donating plasma benefits both the recipient and the donor. Giving plasma allows you to help save lives, improve your personal health, and make a little money meanwhile. In discussing the benefits of plasma donation, we'll first look at the medical aspect of it. I will explain the purpose of plasma and how it's used to help treat patients. There's currently a nationwide shortage of plasma. Patients need plasma because it contains proteins that allow the blood to clot, as well as antibodies that help fight off infection. The process of donating plasma is different than donating blood because it takes about 1 to 2 hours per donation. The American Cancer Society explains this process of donation in an article that they published titled Types of Blood Transfusions for Cancer Patients, published in June of 2016. At the donation center, the donor is linked to a machine that extracts their blood and separates the plasma from the red blood cells and other materials. The plasma is stored, and then the blood is put back into the donor's body. Now that you know what the function of plasma is, I can now explain how it's used to treat different illnesses. This pie chart demonstrates how plasma is allocated to different medical treatments. Plasma is used in both emergency situations as well as chronic illnesses. The Red Cross shares in their article, U.S. Blood Supply Facts, published in 2022, that every 2 seconds someone needs blood, platelets, or plasma in the U.S. So, if people do not donate to blood and plasma centers, these people will probably not be able to get access to the treatment that they need. Plasma can't be created synthetically, so it can only be collected from generous donors. Plasma has medical applications other than the ones that are listed here. Everyone here experienced the COVID-19 pandemic, whether that was through having the virus yourself or experiencing your friends or family that were sick with it. I myself witnessed my great-grandpa pass away due to his illness being progressed by his case of COVID. A journal article published in 2020 by Aaron Winder titled Plasma Donations Aid Others explains how COVID-19 patients can be treated with plasma. The plasma that individuals who had been tested positive for COVID-19 in the past is rich with antibodies. This plasma has been proven the most effective in treating COVID patients, and it is currently used for hospitals' most severe cases. Now that we have a clear understanding of how plasma helps its recipients, let's talk about how it can help you. There are 3 distinctive health benefits to donating plasma, which are a happier outlook on life, an improved diet, and better internal health. Helping others makes you feel good. A study done by Stephen G. Post in the International Journal of Behavioral Medicine in 2005 demonstrated a strong correlation between compassionate acts and overall happiness. Having empathy for others increases your happiness, lowers your stress levels, and improves your relationships with other people. I don't know anyone that doesn't like helping others. Those that look out for other people, whether that is through acts of service or donation, tend to lead more content lives. Plasma donation has also been shown to have multiple physical effects for the donor. Donating blood and plasma has been linked to healthier eating habits. An article published by Buoy Software in 2021 titled 6 Benefits of Donating Plasma explained that at the donation center, donors are encouraged to intake foods that are rich in proteins, iron, and vitamin C, so that their donations go well. Because donors are encouraged to follow the donation center's guidelines for what to eat and drink before their procedures, recurrent donors will probably lead healthier lives than before they donated. Buoy Software also shares that plasma donation can reduce cholesterol and blood pressure. The collection process has been shown to decrease high cholesterol and regulate it. Individuals with high blood pressure that donate plasma have seen decreases in their blood pressure prior to their visits. With the possibility of improving your physical health and increasing your overall happiness, plasma donation offers various benefits in addition to helping others. If you are anything like me, I can always use a little more cash. With the holidays coming around, I have had to cut down on unnecessary spending to be able to buy presents for my friends and my family. Did you know that you can get paid to donate plasma? My aunt, Heather Velasquez, is a registered nurse. She's currently working at Rennes Health and Rehab Center in Rhinelander, but when she was in college, she did lots of hands-on clinical work. She informed me that currently plasma centers are so desperate for donations that they are willing to pay donors for their time and contribution. CSL Plasma is a great collection center to donate to. They collect donated plasma to make medicine and facilitate life-saving procedures. CSL Plasma takes steps to ensure that donations are done safely and they pay you for your time. So, by donating, you can help solve the shortage, all while being paid to do so. Picture how the world would be if there were no plasma shortages. Plasma centers wouldn't have to beg people for their donations to be able to perform medical procedures. People that suffer from chronic illnesses wouldn't have to worry that they might not be able to receive treatment due to a shortage. There's no downfall to eliminating the nationwide plasma shortage. Now, imagine what would happen if patients couldn't access plasma due to a supply shortage. So many lives would be lost to illnesses like immune deficiencies, bleeding disorders, blood clotting deficiencies, liver disease, and other medical emergencies. These illnesses that we know how to and can treat would kill so many people simply due to a lack of a resource that is present in each and every one of us. Because plasma cannot be replicated synthetically, it is the responsibility of generous donors to supply this resource. You can donate by visiting your nearest plasma center. CSL Plasma and the Red Cross are two credible centers that I recommend. All that you need to bring to the center is your photo identification, your social security number, and proof of residency. In conclusion, plasma is essential in so many people's lives. However, a shortage of plasma faces our nation today. Donating does not only help solve this shortage, but it can also offer various health benefits as well as additional cash. Help yourself and others by donating plasma today.